Josh, do you want anything?
No, thanks, Mom. I'm fine.
Okay. What time is it?
It's almost 9 o'clock. There's still time for her to come.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should call her.
Maybe you should.
Hi, you've reached Marianne. If I'm not answering, there's probably a reason. I either hate you or I'm asleep. Just kidding. I'll call back as soon as I can.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Marianne.
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Hey. Josh, honey, why don't you try?
Mom, if it didn't work before, it's not going to work now.
Come, Josh, please.
Hi, you've reached Marianne. If I'm not answering, there's probably a reason. I either hate you or I'm asleep.
See?
Do you think she's all right?
Yes, Mom. She's fine. Marianne is always okay.
Well, no, not always. She's been accident prone ever since she was little.
Yeah. Remember that time in 4th grade when she fell
off of the monkey bars? Yeah, she was okay.
See?
Just a little scrape on her right elbow, and then your father kissed it and made it better.
I remember that because that was 2 weeks after I turned 14. And she woke me up that morning by jumping on my bed and she gave me a black eye.
Remember how she used to write home every day from sleepaway camp?
Yeah. I hate it here. Take me home. The bugs are eating me. Take me home.
The girls in my bunk are crazy and mean. Take me home. All my clothes are wet from canoeing. Oh, I felt so bad. But in the end, she had a good time, didn't she?
No, not really.
I guess she didn't want to disappoint me with telling me that.
I remember she came in at the end of July. She walked into my room, told me all about camp, everything that happened. Got the shaving cream in her eyes from the battle with the boys' bunk, that allergic reaction to the orange face paint on Olympics Day. She tripped on the microphone cord during the talent show. The welts from the water balloons that didn't pop. No date to the ice cream social. Everything. I mean, it was all there in her tear-stained letters.
I had no idea. She doesn't tell me everything, does she?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, do you think she doesn't trust me?
How about some tea?
Joshua!
It's almost ready. What, Mom? We got herbal, and we got some of the tea that I got in Lakeville last winter.
Earl Grey, splash of milk, 2 sugars. Does she trust me?
Personal call. Hey, what's up?
His younger sister, missing for the first time in her life, and he wants to make tea. Why does he pretend that everything is fine when it clearly isn't? What does he think he is? It must be that college getting to him. Ugh, I knew he shouldn't have gone to Florida State, but of course his father supported him. Both of them with their drinking and smoking and never concerned about anyone else. It's their fault that this family is about to topple. Tipping so dangerously, so precariously that one more burden at the top, one more semester of academic probation will send it all tumbling down. Why do you think Marianne's not home yet? Well, it's not because of me, I'll tell you that much. It's Joshua. He's home for the first time in 5 months, and he doesn't want to see her? Disgusting. Home from the holidays, when family is supposed to be close, making cookies and having snowball fights. But he acts like he doesn't care. With the messed up hair and the hobo clothes and the shadow of stubble, I know what he's up to at that college of his. He was such a sweet little boy. And then something happened, something changed, and now he acts like nothing matters. I'll show him what matters, and he'll learn. He'll learn.
Mom? I honestly don't see what the big deal is. So Marianne's out. She's old enough to be out without someone looking after her. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself. Mom's just being overprotective. Again. Marianne's always okay. She's always gotten herself through things. She of all people should know that. Plus, why does she ask me if Marianne trusts her? I mean, what 16-year-old girl tells her mother everything? Let's be real.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
Put that out right now! Yeah, okay. Oh,
Sorry.
is she back yet? Oh, who was on the phone?
No, that was a friend. A friend.
1 a.m.? Okay, that's it. I'm calling the police.
No. Mom. That's ridiculous because she's probably sleeping over at a friend's house.
Ridiculous? Aren't you afraid of what could be happening to your sister right now?
Mom, Marianne is fine. Right? Don't call. Remember when the police called, when someone called the police on Uncle Jerry 2 Thanksgivings ago?
No.
Oh, this is funny story. So, basically, Uncle Jerry was acting crazy, right, like he normally does, and some guy in a bar dared him to go up to strangers and sing to them. This is the funniest thing. So, anyway, there's this old man sitting in a bar, minding his own business, this old, fat guy, and Uncle Jerry, some Jewish guy in a Thanksgiving turkey hat and red and orange plaid, starts serenading him. So the old fat guy, he takes out his phone and he dials 911. He says, "Hey, there's someone singing to me." I think Uncle Jerry sang "Hips Don't Lie." You know that Shakira song? It's a great song. Anyway, so the police show up, and they're so pissed off that their time was being wasted that they found 4 reasons to find the bar. Thus, don't call the police for something you're not even sure is happening. What would you tell them anyway?
My daughter is missing?
Yeah, but did you tell her a time to get home by?
No, but
And did you ask her to tell you where she would be?
No, but
And has she been gone an absurd amount of time?
no. Yes, I don't know. I'm just worried.
Sorry, Mom. Don't worry so much.
Thank you. You know, no, never mind.
Oh, what?
When I was in the 11th grade, I went to this party. at my friend Arlene's house.
Oh, when I was your age, I would do all kinds of things.
Stop!
Sorry.
I'm trying to tell you a story.
Continue.
Anyway, I went to this party, and it was for her birthday, nothing big. And, well, I guess word got out somehow, because eventually the popular crowd was in the mix. And her parents weren't home, and seeing as how high school parties swing out of control, eventually some boys showed up, too.
Boys. Sorry.
Those boys raided her father's alcohol cabinet, and then people started getting sloppy. It got very scary.
Scary how? Like, they showed you their C+ averages?
Hey, Josh, one more time and I'm stopping. Do you want to hear the story or not?
Sorry, please, continue to the conclusion of this riveting story.
Well, these boys, I think they were on the football team, they were trying to get girls to go into the bedroom with them. And, the girls that did go with them,
Yeah?
there were quite a few.
Mom?
There were quite a few diseases passed around that night. And there was this one boy, Charlie, Chuck, and I was standing by the punch, and yes, I'd had one drink, and he came up to me and put his hand on my waist, and then he whispered something awful in my ear, and I was terrified because he'd never even talked to me before, and now he wanted me to go into the bedroom with him, and but he was popular and cute, and I left at that point, but I'm just afraid that Marianne won't know enough to leave. What with kids doing so much more these days, and I saw those girls' lives ruined. And my tea is cold.
Marianne is smart. She's not going to do anything stupid to put herself in danger. She'll leave if she feels uncomfortable. If she's even at a party.
What do you mean if she's even at a party?
Well, where do you think she would be?
She could be in the park, in a tunnel with a strange man who's cutting her
Wait,
hair.
what?
She could be at the stranger's car.
Stop, Mom, you're psyching yourself out for nothing. All right, yes, she could be in a strange man's car on her way to New Jersey. New Jersey, oh God, that awful place. She shouldn't even breathe the air there. I mean, that's the worst thing that could happen, right? It's not even that life in danger. Well, it's Jersey, but still.
You are not helping right
Well,
now.
I am trying to lighten the mood, all right? You can go to sleep if you want.
Did you really just say that?
Yeah.
Suggest that I go to sleep so I miss the phone call that tells me that my daughter is fine?
Mom, Marianne will come home. Can you think of a time when she hasn't? See, you're stressing yourself out for nothing.
It's like you don't even care about her.
What? What? Wait, what?
It's
How can
like
you even
you
say...
don't even care about her. You couldn't give less of a damn that your younger sister is out at 1 in the morning.
It's like it's an endless fight with you. Of course I care for Marianne. I can tell her anything. And of course I want her to come home, but she's entitled to her privacy. You're making up these stupid scenarios about what could be happening are only going to make things worse. You're stressing out so much, I can't even see why.
Home for the past 5 months off at college, smoking with your new buddies.
All right, I don't
and
need
now
to
that
hear
you
this.
are home, you lock yourself up in your room during the day, and then you disappear at strange times during the night.
No.
Hell, you didn't even get us presents for Christmas.
Oh!
You lack an ability to be a role model to Marianne, which just goes to show how much you care about
You
her.
think I don't care about Marianne?
Well,
She's my sister.
Well, you don't. I'm afraid for her, and you're talking about New Jersey.
This is stupid. Because you're gonna believe whatever you want to believe. So I'm not gonna have this stupid fight with you again and again and again. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Fine. You left us once, might as well leave again.
I'm going.
What? No. Is she okay?
Is who okay? Joshua Murray,
Hmm?
you're under arrest.
What?
For possession of illegal substances
What?
with intent to sell.
I don't know. Well,
Josh?
Mom?
Let's go.
Mom?
Josh? Josh? Hi, Mom. Sorry, my phone was dead. I'll be home in 10 minutes. Marianne.